All right, guys, we got a classic Sunday body weight only workout. So remember, Sundays are a longer duration aerobic work. So today has a 40-minute time cap. It's 4 rounds of 40 air squats, 30 plank up downs, 20 burpees, and then an 800-meter run. Okay, so let's go through each of these. Pretty straightforward air squats, right? So chest is tall, good deep squat, stand up all the way. Okay, when you're going really fast here, just make sure you get good depth and then you actually stand up all the way. A lot of people will just lock the knees. Okay, you have to open the hip as well. All right, so 40 air squats. If you're newer to this or you have some mobility issues, you struggle with squats in heavy squats and workouts, give yourself a target, give yourself a ball. This is unloaded, a good time to practice a deeper position with good form. Okay, from there we got plank up down. So a plank up down starts with plank, you go down the forearms, back up, that's 1. Okay, it doesn't matter which arm you go first, but you just gotta get down and up. Okay, for some people this is tough on the forearms, so you can put a pad down if you need. 30 reps there. From there we got 20 burpees. All right, so I love to talk about burpee technique, efficiency, flexibility matters a lot in a burpee, but generally speaking, if you start with your feet a little wider, okay, that's gonna be easier to get your hands to the ground. Okay, so your hands go down first, you kick your feet back together, lay down. When you come up, the chest comes up a little bit first, pop the hips, right? Notice how high my hips are when I land, okay? And again, this is only possible for me because I'm relatively flexible in my hamstrings. What we see a lot of people do is they'll do something like this if they're not flexible. Okay, their feet are together and they're now in this kind of deep squat position. There's a lot of extra work. So if you again land wider, hips high, every rep, little jump and clap. Okay. You can see I'm using my hips to help. This is what I recommend when you're really tired, is how to be efficient, focusing on our power source here, our hips, to get up off the ground. Of course, for burpees, you can always do step backs. Okay, that's a little bit easier. Okay, allows you to keep moving. Okay, and you can also do planks. Okay, so depending on your comfort with these body weight movements, with your aerobic capacity for these longer workouts, this is all about moving. So feel free to scale the reps, lower your intensity, focus on continual movement through all these. Each round is going to finish with an 800-meter run. If that's long, scale that distance down as well. Work for about 40 minutes, have a good workout, and we'll see you for another week starting tomorrow.